All right, guys, this is Peebs here. So the spirit drop yesterday, the list happened while I'm on vacation. So sadly, you will not be seeing my face, but you will hear my opinions and my reactions to this said list. I'm looking at it now, but this list came out of nowhere. Now, I did get the handstand clown, so just get ready for that. That will be coming soon. But like I said, I'm on a little bit of a vacation. I'm going to be back in a couple, like 2, 3, 4 days. So just stay tuned for that. I think I might do an unboxing of him too. But going ahead with the spirit stuff, looking at the list right now, Spirit CarnEVil is coming to town. Our latest attraction is coming soon. Browse the current animatronics now. Okay. Main attractions. The Ringmaster. Sounds like a Ringmaster. Hopefully they do a good job with the Ringmaster. I got Rotten Ringmaster, so most likely won't be getting this one. But it does sound like a cool name. And funny enough, we have Nibbles the Clown as the next... the next name, which is kind of funny because literally, like, Nibbles the Clown, Rotten Ringmaster. I mean, I have Rotten Ringmaster with Nibbles the Clown, so I just think it's pretty funny. So Nibbles the Clown, I don't know what that is. I've heard some rumors that it could be like a clown with a lollipop. Maybe that's why there was lollipops shown in the Halfway to Halloween teaser. I don't know. I've just heard that. Next, we have Bobby Strings, which is a very interesting name. Not gonna lie. Kind of reminds me like either a ventriloquist or a dummy or a puppeteer or a puppet, you know what I mean? So, that's going to be an interesting one. Cotton Candy Dan. A lot of people haven't been really talking about him, but I'm really interested to see what he is and what he does. Especially, you could do a lot of things with Cotton Candy. Like, I love Mr. Moldy. I know a lot of people might not like him, but I like the remake when they did in 2021 with the Cotton Candy. I just think it looked really cool. So, honestly, just a clown with Cotton Candy would look cool, in my opinion. Then we have Barnaby the Bear. Yeah, Barnaby the Bear automatically gives me Monty vibes. I feel like this thing is going to be kind of like obviously like in the oddities type section, like how Monty was. I hope it's not a toy or stuffed bear. Kind of like how, even though Monty is a monster, yeah, he's based on the toy symbol crashing things. If anything, I wish it's like the performing bears, like you'd see at old like traveling circuses and stuff like that. I think that would be awesome. Next, we have the world famous entertainers, and this is where I got real excited. Okay, so we have Art the Clown, and I was not surprised because I heard that they, everybody was saying that Clowning Around was going to be in store. I didn't really think so from the beginning because he had an online only like number, but it's true. He's not coming to stores, and that's a good reason because if you had Art the Clown and Clowning Around, they look pretty similar, and I think that would just kind of be weird. Next we have Ghostface, which, we had Ghostface in 2021, and that one absolutely sucked in my opinion. So, I hope they do better. I think it would be awesome. Probably wouldn't get them. I'm not the biggest Ghostface fan, but I know there's a lot of people who like Ghostface, so as long as they make a good one for everybody, I think we would be happy. Same with Art the Clown. I'm not the biggest fan of Art the Clown, but I feel like a lot of people would like one. Here is where I got very excited. My favorite horror character of all time is Michael Myers. And every single time they make a Michael Myers animatronic, I bought the techie one. I just didn't want to hold on to it, and I needed money, so I sold it. To see that they're making a new Michael Myers prop, it's a banger for me, you know what I mean? I hope they do good. I hope I heard some rumors that they're kind of dropping party time a little bit on some of the props. So honestly, as long as this thing is not made by party time, I'm pretty happy, because literally any other company, I mean, maybe not Sound Light, but any other company could probably do better. I mean, YJ, Crazy Crate's good at making props, especially licensed ones, and SVI too, if they wanted to make one. I always thought it would be cool if they put servos in the head and made them do like the head tilt. But next we have Emily and Victor. I think they're the people from The Corpse Bride. I've watched that movie once. I really don't care about these two, but I know there's some people that would probably, want to buy them if they're into the Tim Burton stuff, especially like if they wanted like Jack and Sally. Now we have our blast from the past, Cerberus. Isn't this like the third time he's coming back? Cerberus. Interesting. It's cool, but it's being brought back for the third time. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it might be a wasted Flashback Friday, in my opinion. But, still cool. Next we have Twitching Banshee. Twitching Banshee. She's an interesting one to bring back, but I know a lot of people like her. Now, I have heard some rumors, too, that she's not in store, so actually I'm going to be happy about that, because I don't want to hear screaming from the other side of the parking lot when I'm going to try to Spirit. Other than that, I know a lot of people are going to want her. I probably won't get her, but it's whatever. Next, we have probably the best of the flashbacks, in my opinion, and I've heard a lot of people say that he's probably one of the better ones. Next, we have Creepy Towering Clown. Yes, Grimsley is back. Woo freaking who. I am so excited for this. I will probably 100% be buying him. Yeah, I'm excited for Creepy Towering Clown to come back. Next, last part of the list, we have the oddities and curiosities. Let's take a look at these. Gravestone Ghoul. I'm predicting it's going to be a Sound and Light animatronic that is like all the other cheap tombstones. I mean, it could be a surprise. Like, Gordo was a surprise. Gordo was actually really good. I loved Gordo. I bought him. I had to sell him, though, because I need to make money for this year. But other than that, he was awesome. Probably their best one, for sure. So, you never know about that. But I feel like that's probably going to be like one of those. Next, we have Night Terror. Night Terror sounds like a really, really, really cool name. I don't know what to expect from this. I mean, some people were saying, what if it's something that pops up from bed or something like that? I really don't know if they would want to set up a whole bed. I think a cool thing could be, like a shadow type figure, or just something that just does not look like it looks human, uncanny, not really human, because I think that would be awesome for a Night Terror. Yeah, I think Night Terror would be a really cool, like, shadowy figure or something like that. So yeah, it's cool. It's going to be cool to see what that is. Wanda Websworth. Definitely either going to be a spider or someone related with spiders. Maybe they might have just their trend with kids and stuff like that. Could be a kid with a bunch of spiders. I don't know, but here's a very interesting one. Giant Death Ray. I've heard rumors and I've heard speculation from certain people that this might be a alien abduction or an alien prop. My question is, even if it is, why did they just call it Giant Death Ray? I'm so confused with this one. Tell me your thoughts. I don't know. But we'll just have to see. The Cremator is probably one of my favorite names from this list. I hope it's a good animatronic. It just sounds so cool. The Cremator. I don't know, a Reaper, something that has to do with death. Maybe he's got a Voss with, cremated ashes or something like that. Maybe it's a guy that's been incinerated. Maybe it's a guy with an incinerator. I don't know. But it's a cool name, so you never know. Next we have Max Straw. Yeah, Max Straw. By the way, I made this image. Yeah, it's Max Straw. Max Straw, definitely a scarecrow. That's gonna be interesting. Some people were making jokes about it literally just being Jack Straw 2.0. You never know, though, because they like to reuse certain types of names, like, Looming Strawman, and then Strawman is a completely different thing. So you never know, but it's just going to be interesting to see. Another Scarecrow. Dark Princess. Reminds me of, what's that? One King from, 2020 or something like that was online only. It was, in the throne. But I don't know. We'll just have to see. So that's going to be an interesting one. And then we have the last one, Demonic Gatekeeper. Demonic Gatekeeper. I'm not into any of the demonic stuff. I don't really. That's not my type of thing. I am a little religious, so I just try to stay away from that type of thing. So I wonder what this is. Probably just a demon at, I don't know, entering into hell or something like that. Would not be surprised. But that's my that's my thoughts on the list of the Spirit Halloween stuff that dropped yesterday, and I'm very surprised because this is new. This is new that they would do something this early. I mean, maybe I think they started doing it early, at 2020, but it all kind of got corrupted in 2021 due to shipping issues. And they haven't done it since. But they dropped this whole list of just all the names on June 4th of all days. It's crazy. You just never know, what these types of things, what they might be planning. You never know how close they're going to be to releasing a prop or anything. So, I just bought the handstand clown gutter ball. So, I'm going to try to make my money up fast so I can just be prepared for if Spirit drops something. But those are my thoughts, and, just tell me your thoughts. Just stay tuned for more prop videos, more prop unboxings, more prop analysis, and part switches. So, see y'all guys next time.